1000. Cepat kita kan. Okey.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra at.
Oh, yet so long. Fly, fly, fly. Go, go, go.
This is where you've been, Kainari? That's...
Shh! Keep your voice down.
Tingnan.
Tainari, everything's spinning. Am I going to die? Tell Mom that I should have listened to her. And tell Suna that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore. Tainari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die. Is that true?
Hello,
I
hello
feel
everyone.
like I'm getting
Yeah,
lighter.
What happened? Kainari, is he?
Never see Paimon walk.
Okay, enough nonsense. You just have a small fever. Take your medication and rest. You'll be bouncing off the walls in no time.
Really? Then can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
No can do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered, go and apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't solve anything.
Oh.
Hey, let me ask you something. I recall that you're usually pretty healthy. How did you get this?
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the forest. I just wanted to look inside. It's different from before. I got lost and went around in a huge circle. After I got out, I started feeling dizzy.
Could it be?
So that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest. No running around until I say so. Got it? Traveler, Paimon, let's step out for now.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how is my son?
I gave him some antipyretics. Let him rest here for a while. I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest. but his symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be of much use.
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help him.
If memory serves, a plant called Vasanti grass can help soothe the mind. A small number grow in arid deserts. They usually look like shriveled weeds, but can be revitalized with a splash of water. They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidia Forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand. I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale. Have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
All right. Thank you.
Contaminated region. Is that why you two are also here?
Yep. Is it a new withering zone?
Doesn't seem like one. Whether you look at scale,
Hello,
internal
hello
conditions,
everyone.
or the only thing they have in common is that they aren't welcome. This nuisance made itself home in the Avidia Forest, so I can't turn a blind eye.
We feel the same way.
All right, let's contact the caravans first and purchase some Vasanti grass. We can also ask about the contaminated region. There's no time to waste. We have to move quickly. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, sorry, cannot play. Very busy. Very busy.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
I saw this coming.
I thought so. Just a little bit. Not yet super strong.
Don't be
Yeah.
scared.
Forest, protect us.
Stay put.
One big one. Around here, let's explore. Let's explore. I see that.
Excuse me. I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass. Do you have any?
I'm sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but we've been closed for the past few days.
Closed? Now that's odd. It's my first time hearing you say something like that.
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently. They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Although they're old models, they still fetch a good price on the market. Our caravans had to pull together Mora to afford those parts. Now that they've been lost, we'll likely come up short this trip. All the merchants talked it over, and we decided to raise the prices of our remaining inventory. Until this plan takes effect, none of us can privately sell anything.
I don't get it. If these goods are so important, raising prices won't solve anything. At best, you're shoving the consequences of the robbery onto your customers.
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. It's just the thief disappeared into the deepest parts of the forest. We asked around, and apparently the forest has been very unusual as of late. We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out. All we could do is come up with another solution.
So, the bandit hid in the contaminated region after stealing those mechanical parts? How many people were there in total? Were they not affected by the contaminated region?
That crook came from the contaminated region. As for how many, there weren't any people.
No people?
Even if I tell you, you might not believe me. Fine. The thief that stole our parts was a huge mechanical crab!
What the heck? The Avidia forest has creatures like that?
To be honest, I'd rather not think about it. It moved too skillfully to be new at this. It came out of nowhere. Before we could react, it swiped our goods and ran away. We were all shocked. By the time we came to our senses, the thief was already long gone.
I see. If we help you retrieve your stolen goods, then business will return to normal?
Oh, but of course! Not only that, but you'll become one of our caravan's VIPs on all future purchases of any...
Enough. Tell me something that's actually used.
Maybe one. After our goods were stolen, we specifically got someone to assess the situation. If you're interested, you can go and talk to them.
All right. We'll go and have a word.
That mechanical crab is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with. 10 of us might not even be able to take that thing head on. Didn't the academia ban research on mechanical life forms years ago? Where did that thing come from? Our salaries even got slashed because of it. Who would have thought that that robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab? This is rough.
After the goods were stolen, I made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents. It turns out that many others have also been robbed by that crooked crab. However, the crab only seems to be interested in machinery. It doesn't even bat an eye at other valuables. A caravan carrying a large amount of Mora had an uneventful trip, but another caravan had a child whose metal toy was taken. Whatever the case, that thing is a scourge. We'll eventually think of a way to get rid of it.
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of robberies lately, but we don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily lives. It only shows up when the caravans are here, and it runs.
You haven't tried capturing it?
We have, but it's too agile and fast. However, we did unexpectedly learn something the last time. It apparently lives in the deepest part of the forest. So instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby. Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods back.
How are things? Did you make any progress?
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear. Assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generally act according to their given commands. If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable, but it only goes after mechanical components. This doesn't make any sense.
Right. It's really weird.
So, you all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times. Oh, are you planning to...
Under constant external conditions, organisms rarely initiate change. Here's what we know so far. It has a mechanical composition, it lives in the contaminated region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components. If we have said components, we can lure it out, capture it, and then make Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere. We're only wasting time.
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping this bag. I may have other uses for it later. We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast. Our act has to be convincing if we want the crab to fall for it.
Oh yeah, no problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
I'll have to decline that offer. Anyway, we'll use the mechanical components and Sumpter Beast to pose as a transiting caravan and lure out the crab. Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to you.
Don't worry, we're professionals. You're up!
Poor lost lamb. It all adds up.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods...
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Okay. We'll start from here, and have the Sumpter Beast with the components on board lead the way. This Sumpter Beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with it.
The Sumpter Beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it. Why'd it stop?
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably didn't feed their animals as scheduled. Let's give it something to eat.
All right, it's moving again. Did you hear something? Ah! Is that the mechanical crab the caravan was talking about? It's charging straight at us!
It looks strong. Be careful.
Can't hide the truth.
Stay put! Shower me with praise!
Leave this place. With one heart, we pray. No more lies.
Just try to escape this time, you naughty caravan-robbing crab! Hey, playing dumb won't save you. Spill it! Why are you stealing so many mechanical parts?
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. I don't know why you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you. Stolen items must be returned to their rightful owners. Any objections? You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right?
Hello everyone.
How about you help us with something? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical parts as a reward.
It reacted!
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple, programmed response upon seeing mechanical...
Okay, so you want the crab to lead us into the contaminated region?
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and currently expanding perimeter, so it would be difficult to conduct a thorough search. If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. Also, I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own. So to be absolutely safe, it would be best to have a guide lead the way.
Paimon gets it now. Does this scuttler understand what you're saying?
It doesn't have to,
Is
as long as it isn't hostile towards us.
Di midnight or di
I
morning?
gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us, we can simply follow along.
It seems to be really happy.
Listen to me. Wait for us here. We'll be back soon. If you're still here when we return, I'll give you another mechanical part as a reward. I'm not sure. But our priorities are to retrieve the mechanical components, and to purchase Vasanti grass to make medicine with.
I usually eat this
We should
time.
return. But before we do, we need to set up a few traps. Can't have that crab escaping.
This one is the even crash.
No more lies.
Strike a pose!
By the frostmoon of old. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
Go up, here, swing. Oh wow. Now we come here, come back here again.
Oh! Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back for us! Ah, thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass? Don't worry about the price. They're on the house. How many?
2 is enough.
No, that won't do. Here, I'll throw in some more.
No need. I've already received a reward from you.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts? They aren't worth much compared to this merchandise.
But those parts are very useful to me, just like the Vasanti grass. I retrieved the things you needed, and you gave me what I needed in return. We're even. Oh, and before we go, just a reminder. The forest has an intricate and biodiverse ecosystem. Even if there were no mechanical crabs, other dangers are still present.
Noted. Thank you all ever so much.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner he'll start feeling better.
Medicine. We'll find medicine. Go find medicine.
Oh! Hi there, Traveler and Paimon.
Yes.
Master, I
leave
prepared some
alone.
pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dosage is required this time, so I'll do it myself.
Oh. Okay.
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medication to the child. He gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long. I'll go prepare the medication. Traveler, give me a hand.
How is he? Doing any better? I feel like he's doing a lot better.
My parents.
That's wonderful! Oh yeah,
Parents
he
still
asked me
stay
to tell you that
together,
Suna
but
came back. Suna didn't get
I want
mad, so he
to
wanted to...
It's nothing.
stay on.
Did you prepare the traveling gear?
Of course I did! Are you going...
Yes, we're going to the contaminated region. Judging by its size, we will likely
And my
have to stay
parents
overnight.
accept budget
I'm leaving everything to you while I'm gone.
for me stay on.
Huh? But I have...
Many things are learned by doing. And once they've been done, you'll realize that they weren't as difficult as you once thought they were. Deal with problems as you yourself see fit. You don't have to emulate me.
great, Kale. All right, then I'll do my best. Master, Traveler, Paimon, take care of yourselves.
I'm sure we'll be fine. I think you'll understand why once we arrive at the contaminated. You put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will likely be uneventful. Let's return and find that crab.
Crab. Why always crab? I want crab right here. Slip, slip. Why my throat already changed? Ouch. Never need level up more, never. So super weak. Super weak.
We're here.
We're
This should
here.
be...
This would be
Huh? Where's the crab?
crab.
Did it secretly scuttle away?
The traps weren't
Crab already
triggered,
gone.
so it should still be here.
Ah, not gone. Kuli. Kuli kulu. Kuli kulu.
You honored our agreement and waited here until we
Kuli
returned.
kulu.
As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe.
So put
I'm not giving you another
may I
one if
name
you
Kuli
lose it.
kulu also. Kuli kulu kulu.
Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region.
Let I have new may I will put Kuli kulu. Kuli kulu.
I want to see what happened there.
Need to have two more
Caused
may
the
I.
Avidia
Kuli
forest to
kulu.
become like this.
Kuli. So cute name. Later I need to buy two more cat and put the name Kuli kulu. Kuli kulu.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's
And
been
now I
talking
have
about.
4 cat.
Oh, it definitely
Two
looks
more
different from
is
normal.
6 may I.
It's
Too
like
much.
really
Kuli kulu.
creepy and suffocating.
Do you feel unwell at all? Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental...
How do you know that?
Well, I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a few controlled experiments. My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal? This flower species is formerly known as the Sumeru rose, but it is also known as the ley line lodestone. They're sensitive to ley lines and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates a dangerous level of ley line activity in the surrounding area. From the looks of things, the ley lines around here are already out of control.
You're saying the contamination here is coming from ley lines?
I can't confirm that right now, but I think that is the case. Let's take another look around and see if we can discover more clues.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time. The birds used to chirp really loudly, and there were a lot of foxes.
The contaminated region currently appears to have a critical efflux of ley line energy, which is probably the root cause of the patient's cognitive disturbances. Some animals have keen awareness. They sense something abnormal in this area and
Leaky ley lines sure can cause a lot of damage, huh?
like how plants have preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to our surrounding environment. Climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of ley line energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of... This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding environment abruptly changes, causing people's bodies to react in abnormal ways. If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person cannot adapt to changes in ley line energy, and so they fall ill.
Then why are we okay?
I'm not sure why you are, but she and I are fine because our elemental capabilities allow us to adapt to this kind of change. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab. That's about it for the investigation. Help me find an open space. I want to test something. Environment. No wind. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What's this?
A purification device I made. It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
Really? Kulikulu will die?
What a neat thing!
This crab will...
The entire region.
What happened to the crab?
I wouldn't mind if that would actually
sad
work.
Kulikulu.
Unfortunately, once this contamination is
sadly.
present, it isn't something that a few purification devices
Just
can
want to
fix.
put the name for my cat Kulikulu. Why suddenly
The purification devices have their limits. At best, they can only prevent the contaminated region. If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluent. That's right.
Ha! So sad. For what?
Huh? The
Just a little
mechanical
bit
crab is
only.
acting a little...
Something's approaching. So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
No more lies. It all adds up. Forest, protect us.
Kulu.
Phew. That's all of them. Hey! Where are you? Let's hurry and keep up. The mechanical crab.
Yes, of course I will find out. But actually no need to spoil.
Seek within.
Kulikulu.
Spare me, please.
Hey, are you okay?
Okay, hurry.
These injuries are superficial. Don't move.
Huh, so
I'll patch
sad.
you up.
Okay. Okay, I will find out.
Who are you all?
Don't worry, we
There.
took care of him.
Reason.
Oh, good.
What kill? Not just hit?
Good.
Yesterday still Genshin. So they still get seen.
It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
Hurry, attack it. Kulilu. Why is suddenly having Kulilu? Kulilu.
Krabby here isn't a bad guy. It heard you shouting for help and brought us here to rescue you.
It's faking it. It has to be. Maybe it's gonna partner up with the other mechanical monsters and kill me. Do you know what's inside the forest? It's all crawling with mechanical freaks. I just came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally went into the contaminated region and almost died. I gotta get out of here. Ah, yes. Yes. Be careful. These mechanical... no wonder
Not
the
bad.
academia wanted
Actually,
to completely
already
ban the existence of mechanical life
a
forms.
little.
Are you okay?
Actually, already. Not bad.
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village. When he gets to the village, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already prepared medication that will return him to normal.
You almost 2. I just in here almost 1 only.
So, you
But
think
I
you did a
stream
good
less
job and
because
want a part as your reward,
your
huh?
country is fast. The time is fast. Not I stream less. I count my country the different time
It's so
than your
hard to
country.
understand.
All right.
You let because your
Regardless of
country
what you're
fast
thinking,
more than
you
me.
did some real good. That's why
My
I'll
country
give you
1
another
hour.
mechanical part. Need
But I see
Guess
in
not.
here still
Well,
soon.
make
Still
sure to hang on
early.
to it. Well, and also, how do you feel about that person saying that you're
And
as
now
evil as the other
12:40
mechanical
AM.
life forms?
Right, still chill. Still soon.
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand you.
It seems like it possesses help others to get parts. That's
It's almost
probably its
morning
thought process.
already.
As for Wyatt, rather its owner, is collecting
Yes,
it's getting
let
late.
1 hour.
Let's set up camp for the night. We'll explore further tomorrow after.
Just let 1 hour early. A little bit.
Hey, over here. Come on, you big lummox. Raise your head and look up. Let's set up camp
Okay,
here.
okay. But usually you already sleep.
Alright, Paimon also
Almost
thinks
1
it's a good
usually.
plan.
This time don't have you anymore. Wait,
Oh,
today come
any
here.
particular?
This place is perfect to put up a big tent. We can also set up a cooking pot and cook tons of delicious...
You're not wrong. But
Just
the
he needs
primary
to go
reason
up
for
late.
choosing this place is because its higher elevation
Hello,
keeps us away
Tube.
from the water vapor below. Rainforests are very wet. You should always... For the next tasks at hand, let's divide and conquer.
Leave it to Paimon. Paimon's a pro.
I'm not
Ngủ
expecting
thôi
that
hả?
much.
Ủa
Just
tưởng
do
ngủ rồi
what you
chứ.
can.
Lại đến trễ à?
That's right. You can use rushes to start a fire in the wilderness. Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The downside is that they produce a lot.
Traveler, Tainari. Paimon didn't know that rainforest
What?
had so many interesting
See, you
plants
don't like me
until we
complain.
came here.
Ah, you
Also
complain
saw
I need to
bears
like her.
around, and
When you
Paimon
complain
went
I need to
over
like.
and picked them up,
Or
but
what?
that leaf on top suddenly started moving. It freaked Paimon out.
Thank you so much.
Those were probably dead leaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators.
Thank you. Payment is emergency food. Yes, correct.
My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled.
Nhân vật này có
Little
đáng
did
buồn
they
lắm.
know that you were more scared than they were.
Nghe nói là cái con
Never
cua
mind.
sẽ
The tent's up, so you two go rest.
chết.
I'll
Không biết
forage
phải
for
không?
food. Oh, you found some already.
Paimon understands it this time. It wants mechanical parts again.
Sorry, no part.
Okay,
That
okay.
task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then it might start to take advantage of the system. I'll note little things like this and give a cumulative reward at a later
To be
time.
honest, if don't have you complain, like some have
That
something
is
quiet
one reason.
also. When complain too much, when not complain so quiet. Okay, just 50-50. Okay, I'm so.
After some further thought,
Right.
I might come up with some weird... I'm off to prepare dinner. We'll
Talk
take
a lot.
shifts on lookout duty tonight.
We need
But the mostly complain, right?
Yes. Even though most animals fled because of the ley lines, we can't completely let down our guard. It's settled then. I'll set up some pest-repelling devices so, poisonous insects don't come crawling into the tent. Have a good night. Not too good, though. You're still awake?
Depend, huh? I'll go into tempers. Ah, he. Look.
Paimon's getting sleepy. Is this because it's been a while since we camped outside like this? This feels like when we just started adventuring together.
Hello, Spider-Man. Wow, super Spider-Man. On.
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well?
Well,
That's
very
good.
well.
I was worried that you two wouldn't be able to sleep, so I used 2 of my homemade incenses.
Okay.
Don't worry. They're made from all natural ingredients. Speaking of which, have you... It was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where it went, so you can tell. A ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Until we fully understand the situation, take extra caution. The topics related to mechanical life forms were popular in the Sponta mod for a time.
Okay, I'm not.
Some of my
Okay,
juniors
I'm
had
not.
also thrown them. They
Are you
proposed an
now?
intriguing idea.
Okay.
Use our knowledge to create a new and practical. However, no matter which modules or parts are installed, a machine in their pursuit to discover the differences between... The irony is that the researchers became even... I am interested in the topic of mechanical life,
Chill.
but I don't... It's just my personal
Today
opinion.
relax.
My ancestors and the Shuna of the desert coexisted together and supported one another. So to me, all life is important.
And
life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not... Once you start placing yourself above... Really? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Kulikulu. Kulikulu.
Coffee? Did you prepare this for us?
This name is cute. Kulikulu.
All right. Seeing that you're working so hard to help out,
Maybe I put for
I'll
you,
give you another
Ryu.
part.
Kulikulu Ryu. Ryu Kulikulu.
You're not planning on using it?
It's cute name.
Many of your own parts are critically degraded.
Maybe I think.
All right. Suit yourself. Oh, and thanks for the coffee, but I'm about to go to sleep. Leave it with her. The night watch is yours. Stay safe.
What? What is what? Ryu cookie.
Sorry. Paimon slept through the entire night. Really? You're not mad? Don't worry. Paimon will be sure to stay awake next time.
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. A quick question. Do you feel off at all? Me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get to the source of the ley line effluence. We'll be heading out earlier today. I'll take down the tent, and you two...
Is there something we can do?
extinguish our fire so we don't set the entire forest aflame. Also, retrieve the pest-repelling devices from last night. We don't want to affect the ecosystem
What is Pichu
here.
Pichu?
Got it!
It's the Pichu Pichu.
All right, let's meet back here later.
Pikachu, huh?
All right, it's about time to head out. As we go further in, we may encounter more berserk machines. The effects of the ley lines will also increase. Try to conserve as much energy as possible until we reach the source of the contamination. As I thought, the closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
It all adds up. Time to come clean. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels. With one heart, we pray.
Yoo-hoo! Ready, go!
You say don't spoil, but you already dog cookie. Joke me, huh? Bạ như bây giờ đó.
It stopped here.
Upon closer inspection, the plants here are really different. Ley line energies are also stronger here. This may be the place we've been looking for. Ready yourselves? We're going in.
$100 not odd. This one is fighting. Never. Oh. Still never. Still nice.
Please select target for cleanup sequence.
Never. never, never. What? Tengari.
Keep up.
There's a ton of mechanical monsters here. They made this place their
Come,
lair.
guys.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
What is this?
What? Snip? Snip, what the no? Ask him. Cùng
Leyline
cùng.
energy is spilling out from here.
But Snip, what?
This device.
Snip
It's
his all?
Extracting. How in
other.
the world would do this without considering the consequences? The
This one
Leylines
is
won't
the
be able to repair
problem.
themselves if their flow is prepared.
That's terrible. We have to stop it. Let Paimon see. Paimon doesn't.
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in Leyline. Take Paimon and get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
Wait, you're also vulnerable to the
Crazy.
Leylines, right? We're staying. We can't leave you here by yourself.
À, khủng khủng nè.
Then let's look for it together. If there's
Rất
no
là-
control unit here,
Loki gaming crazy. Oh my god.
You know where it is? Hey!
The cookie. If he can read my messenger, I will. I will type for him. I will send for him. But how? How can?
What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
be careful and watch your
Ah,
step.
fuck. This one. Okay.
Look! Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn off that machine now!
What you see, Ryu?
Why aren't you saying anything?
What you want to see?
His body is cold. It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken, likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. He collapsed and never got back up.
But before they have... Oh, not Tanari before they
Almost forgot about you. Here,
next pool.
What is it doing?
I'm not
The
sure.
next one?
Judging by this room's layout, this place was a laboratory. We should find a repository of research documents if we keep
It's
going.
good, anak ya? Look okay.
The file
also
room will
not
definitely
bad.
give us some clues, so let's go take a look.
Tanari.
Maybe we can piece together what happened here.
So, this one, right? I lost. Adi LED
Wow!
spectral.
It's huge in here!
This place is
Cookie
very
Mac.
secluded.
Cookie Mac.
Did you two find anything?
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recording used for an experiment, and based on its serial number, It's from...
But today you sleep
Recording?
late you. Usually this time you're not calm.
Yes.
You say
The
I
Spontamon
sleep
created a device that
early.
visually
I need to
records
sleep
experiments and
early.
consolidates the final production into a tape. However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely stable. That's why they are only used in some laboratories and do not see wider usage.
Come on,
I
let's
think you
watch.
sleep and you snoring so loud already. But
Hold
suddenly you
on,
calm.
let me figure out how to play the tape. Okay, this should do it.
Kakata? Kakata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone?
Oh. That's why you not yet sleep.
There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia.
Abatil.
Oh, you're also quite happy. Kakata, do you know what we're about to do?
Chiku. Kata.
Yes, I thought not. Listen up, Kakata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components that can think like mine. Inspiration from the ruins and the research that the Academia had banned. I hope everything can start anew from this place. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer... It's fine. You will understand. One day, you will understand me.
Karkata is the mechanical crab, right? And that researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the Academia?
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the Academia for research.
Junior researcher?
Yeah? What's wrong?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't Abatui look older than you?
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age. I finished my studies a while ago, so subsequent students generally considered me as their senior.
Oh.
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people, always dragged me into pictures. That isn't important. Let's go and see if we can find other tape recordings. The pipes continue further. Let's head in.
Look! Paimon found another tape! A date is written on it. Let Paimon see. It's from half a year ago!
That's quite the time gap. I wonder what happened in between.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameters?
Jakarta, Kuli.
All right, there you go.
Kuli Kulu.
Water entered the Keela and caused it to short circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine. Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of parts or power to spare. I'm glad. Karkata, did you know? Yesterday, I dreamed that you could talk. Aren't the bunch at the Academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just an extension of statistics? They were blown away when they saw us talking with each other.
Kulu, yes. Kuli Kulu is cute name. Kulilu.
Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably wouldn't. Never mind. I should probably be worrying about next month's
So buy
power.
2 more cat and put this name. Kulikulu. Kulikulu.
After Abatui left the academia, everyone lost contact with him. I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms. Instead, he had holed up here and continued his experiment.
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Karkata's broken parts.
Let's keep looking around.
You're up.
Very long crash.
Following the serial
Yes, maybe
numbers, the
very long
next
crash.
recording should be here.
Yes, okay, you.
The writing is sloppy.
I will buy
Perhaps his
the
state of... There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot. It doesn't seem like
พี่
Abatui
คุก
put
กี้
it
นี่
there.
เนี่ย
Maybe Karkata helped him with sorting.
ปะอยู่เยอะ
It's hard to say.
Yes.
These are the last 2
Lucky
tape
Amy.
recordings. Let's watch them.
You always know what I want to say. คุกกี้ฉปะAre youกีฬา
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking about something. In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living being's instincts. When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your
No, in here don't have to
survival
blow.
command and proactively
In here don't have
recharge
to
or
blow
replace
only
your
ปะ
parts.
จะปลูก is war. In here don't have to ปลูก
That is a very dangerous thing. And today, I did
In
something
here
even
just
more
have
dangerous.
cookie and ปะ only. In here don't have to ปลูก เรามาonly เรามา
I've officially activated the 3rd generation ley line extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power source from now on. Conducting
Never.
research on mechanical life forms requires a large
Never
amount
not
of power.
super
Even if I
wow.
scrimpted
Is
saved,
เรามา is
the
wow.
more I have, I'm also getting
Lama
tired,
is blow.
Karkata.
But never.
I don't know what's driving me to continue. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs,
Not so
the
wow.
machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I'm not talking about anything
mommy.
cheerful, Karkata.
Maybe scary.
Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working
Lama
my
is
absolute hardest to
slip, slip.
augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effective response. You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. All you can do is execute limited Karkata. I wish you could speak to me,
Give all no
even just once.
Colombia.
Yes, you cannot understand me, so you cannot
Scary.
answer
Why
me
you
either.
scary? I just love. Why
It
you
is what it
scary?
is. In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor
Because
for
when I
some
see
more
Lama, I
and
just
continue my
slip.
experiments. Life goes on. This is new. If I place another 2 control modules
Lama
here
so
to simulate the break... Oh, of course my art decides
Even
to
one
act up now.
character.
I'm strange.
Just only one
I feel
Colombina.
weak.
Colombina. I always Colombia. The name so cepat.
Oh no, I have to shut down the extractor.
Yeah, inaugurate is dendro.
Shut it off.
Comma dendro.
If we let...
For dendro.
Right.
Actually, good.
I never input
Yeah,
a
if you
command to
want
shut
me.
down the
Okay,
extractor.
so
So you don't
just
understand what
but
I'm
I want.
saying. In the end, it's just like the academia said.
Columbia.
I'm sorry.
See, correct or not?
In the end, I still wasn't able to
Put
turn
the
you
name what? Like
into a...
Colombian
I
country.
see. So, the ley line effluence was an accident. After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters
Just
were driven by their instincts
Colombia
and continuously
easy to color.
Paimon understands. Then why didn't Karkata go haywire like the other machines?
Because Karkata is different from the other machines. To Abatui, for a machine to truly be considered a mechanical life form, it must possess features similar to any other living organism. It should be structured, perhaps only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge his protracted research. But if he had slowed down and saw Karkata as a friend instead of as an experimental product, he would have noticed. Karkata can't speak, and yet it cares about Abatui.
What does that mean?
And then cookie.
You'll see in a bit. But first, let's find the control unit for the ley line extractor and shut it down.
What is that? So cepat.
More of this transparent
Almost
flooring. It feels like a maze.
Okay. Oh. Twing, 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 twing. Twing, twing, twing. Okay. Slowly here. What you say? What you complain about me? Oh. I go wrong. Oh, so far away. Fall. Okay. Slip. Ching.
Accelerating. Accelerating.
Oh, what is that? Hey, what have cookie here? Never die. Never.
Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in
This
there.
one is
The way
cooking.
it's here. Wanna try jumping down?
Strike a pose!
Forest, protect us. Yep.
No, because
Defensive mode engaged.
that's wrong place.
Accelerate.
Can't see?
Yoo-hoo!
With one heart, we pray.
Ha 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 ha.
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line
You know, I
extractor
like
should also
gray.
shut down.
Never. Mitty.
Without an
Mitty.
external force damaging the ley line.
Mitty
Oh,
is nicer.
but I bet you...
Bread is sometime. Super want to eat. Just eat only. Not eat every day, every time, every second. Okay. Almost super. I need to heal.
Hey, go away!
Kulikulu. Go back with Kulikulu. Kulikulu. On the air. Oh.
So, Karkata has been collecting parts because it
Stop.
thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Karkata is... unable to understand the concept of death.
Kulikulu. Kulikulu.
However, it probably remembers
My
when
Kulikulu.
Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned. And, how that It's true that Karkata isn't able to think or understand many topics. But it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
Yes. But the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. Who knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui had installed. If it really is as we've predicted, this research
saw
truly will
is-
make waves
Can
in
meet the robot,
academia.
but he saw.
It might have been
Oh,
possible
actually,
to
he
achieve
did.
this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
What is Pichu?
Karkata? Karkata, can you hear Paimon? Tainari says you're awesome!
It reached its
In
limit.
here don't have the character
It
is
hasn't
named
recharged
Pichu.
this
Ryu.
entire time. It's
It's you, right,
truly a
Pichu, Pichu?
miracle that it managed to... I'm gonna go
Cookie, cookie.
confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down. Come with me.
Come with me.
Let them be alone
So
for a while.
sad. Kuli kulu.
The leyline extractor has ceased operations. Traces of leyline energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been moving on. Those affected by the leylines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic individuals to find Kale. According to the Academia's policies, research materials related to mechanical life forms will all be destroyed. And
What the heck?
you two should return first. I'll take care of things here.
I never see Paiman's book.
Although we've
Only
stopped the
fly.
source of the effluence, the leyline
Have
energy
leg,
in the
but
air
never
exceeds
use.
normal values.
But
Listen, the Traveler hasn't rested very well, right? Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not... Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and, then get some sleep. We can discuss matters tomorrow.
Kuli kulu.
Oh, and don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical life form research, the better.
alright. Then let's go back to Catherine.
Let's go back to Catherine. Finally. Kuli kulu. Wow, so good. Kuli kulu. Blech. Let's go back in Catherine. Why do this quest 1 hour plus?
Anyway, so the contaminated region turned out to be a...
I see. Thank you for your hard work. Once the excess leyline energy dissipates from the air, we should be able to make an announcement for residents to resume their normal activities. This is the stipulated reward. Please accept it.
Is Karkata going to be sent back to the Academia? It's already damaged, but Paimon feels sad thinking about it getting disassembled. Oh, then how about we find Tainari tomorrow and ask him not to do that? Paimon really wants to go right now, but Tainari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. Well, alright then, we'll find Tainari tomorrow and tell him not to disassemble Karkata. How are you feeling? Sleep well? We should go find Tainari. How do you think we should ask him?
It's so poor. Buy money. Well, that's now money. What?
Sorry, no credit and no bargaining here.
Ah, finally. Ah, so cepat. So kokime. Ah. Kulikulu. Around here, not yet. Explore a lot here, not yet. Do all. And he's so weak. Cannot explore all.
Shh, keep your voice down. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Familiaceae, has a strong anticonvulsant effect. It can also be made into an anesthetic powder. Extrapolating from these two data sets, it would be particularly potent against
Karkata?
I thought I told you all to keep your voices low. Plants aren't afraid of noise, but your shouting is making my ears ring.
You're gonna save this word. Kulikulu. That's correct or not? This name is so cute.
Why would I do that?
Maybe I will to change the name. So Kulikulu.
I thought you said according.
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians at this hour. Fine, I suppose I was. What I meant was,
You like,
according
right?
to the
You like answer,
Academia's
right?
policy. Anyway, the first thing I did was repair Karkata. During my time at the Academia, I took an elective course at the Spontamod. Who knew it would prove useful one day? We then buried Abatui together. After organizing the research materials, I'm not with the Academia, so what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the Forest Watcher of the Avidia Forest. All life brought forth in this world has meaning, and Karkata is no exception. If it exists, then it shouldn't be carelessly
Pichu is
abandoned or
better.
destroyed.
Pichu is what? Where? And he don't have Pichu, man.
That's great! Wait, you just said life form. You recognize Karkata as a true living being now?
What you want change? Pichu?
The possibility exists is
Ryu.
all. It's
Just
hard to
Pichu.
explain Karkata's efforts to... Abatui
Pichu,
only
Pichu,
left
Ryu
behind a
cookie.
small portion of his research. Who knows? Maybe a conflict between all those commands resulted in this sort of... From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. But...
Kulu. Kakata.
By the way, I'm not interested in continuing research on this subject.
Kakata.
I'm just letting it hang out here because this place is relatively secluded. But as things stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant. At the very least, it can record my experiments. What do you think?
Complete. Garden memories already complete.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view.
Finally, and still have go.
Yeah.
That one I do 1 hour plus. Good. Long. Not long. Still
Tainari's place.
still not so long.
Tainari.
Paiman. Paiman is so cute. Have a lot of people have them.
Looks like the whole
Paiman.
gang's here. Oh,
She's
and
so
Lola's here
cute.
too.
The mostly people had Paiman is
But, oh, she doesn't look
she
too good.
emergency food
Did something
and
happen?
she
Ah,
have leg
Paimon,
but never
traveler.
use.
It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies. No need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
All right.
Baby cute. I know.
What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
Say no. Why say no? What say no? Say no.
She had to be rescued? Oh, that sounds bad.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
Have say no when have say yes. Huh? Lomigami. Logigami. Have say no when have say yes.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain.
Sorry. My head is still dizzy. The moons. Exactly.
Layla, your wife. You is your wife here. Like your wife go back home.
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories. Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Okay. Why I sleepy like me?
Tainari is pretty much our last option.
Yeah, that's
So let's
why.
hope he can help.
That's why you like her.
The good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go,
Perfect
we can help
couple.
with the headache at least. Jur was sorry.
Couple
I should
stay
give you
together,
some
always
context
sleepy,
first, huh?
sleepy.
We should
All
let
day
Miss Layla
sleep.
get some rest.
And sleep all
Come with me, you
day.
two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
Good idea. I'll wait for Tainari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
Flin, 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 flin. Flin, flin, flin. Say about Flynn, I wish that about him a lot. Not a lot, not so a lot, but
Who did the
spoon him a lot
Hajime not
also.
offend?
Hey, Jer.
But so
Still
have
musing about
cookie
Hajime
only.
nuts,
So
huh?
cepat.
Want me to have Sino come over and tell?
No. No need. Don't encourage him.
Not get him. After that have never. So nice.
Well, sorry for interrupting the Hajime talk, buddy. Next time.
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ashilenok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. And you remember the Traveler.
Of course. I'd never forget
Not
a participant
never
in the Light
sleep.
of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time? Might as well join since
Human
you're here,
not
am I right?
Just this
hear
time
him
not
You're gonna want
correct
to uncover
time
this
I
mystery
sleep.
once you do.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand.
The
because
time, the
instead of
correct time
sinking
I
to my
sleep
death,
is
I fell into an undiscovered ruin.
morning. Almost morning. This one not yet.
In my panic, arms and legs flailing about.
Now
I
just
suspect I touched some
1:33
things I
a.m.
shouldn't have.
Okay.
Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind.
Then like you're like butterfly in this game.
I would hesitate to even call it
Yes,
knowledge,
like pling
because my
pling.
brain had no capacity to
Twinkle,
process the
twinkle.
information. To use an analogy, it would be like trying to
Why are
stuff
you today? You
thousands of
sleep
Agelenok
too
nuts
late.
into a small water skin without it bursting. Sorry again.
It's
In
fine.
here are the
We're getting to that part of the
133,
story anyway.
maybe there. Almost 3 already. 2:33.
True. Well, just as I was on the
Almost
verge
3
of
a.m.
madness,
We're
a
not
single
yet
phrase broke through the
sleepy.
storm of thoughts in my head. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts."
I forgot.
What?
Adi, you.
I know
I
it's hard to
forgot.
believe, but that's what happened.
Is
I was saved by the
today
hook, I'm not
already
sure.
Sunday.
I'm not even certain it was a man's voice.
That's why you're not
It's hard
sleep.
to remember now that I've been repeating it
You're
so
not
much
sleep.
myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel
Because
like my
today
head is
Sunday,
going to
you
explode.
can.
Of course, the bad news is that
You
phrase
can
has been
wake
stuck
up
in my
and
head
think.
for the past few days.
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like, the more you say don't eat it, the more you want to eat it?
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
A cat? How?
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin just as my mind was reaching its breaking point? I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert,
play
and
tomorrow?
Setho shaking me in a
Tomorrow,
desperate
egg.
attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that.
You can play
You
all
sure
day
don't sound terrified.
because Sunday.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just
What? You spend a lot
kind
for
of hard
Genshin
for
back
rambling
then.
about Aji
And not
Lena
go out,
to sound
play.
menacing.
Not go out. Like go in the mall or go
Now,
somewhere.
what Layla
Go
was saying, on the
drink
other hand,
coffee, chill.
that is
Go
not
with friends.
exactly. The unknown is what breeds
Drive
fear.
motorbike, go somewhere.
Ajilenok nuts are familiar.
Blah 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 blah.
But the moon suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other world inside an Agelenok nut, with a moon of its own.
Huh. I guess.
Agelenok nuts are not to be underestimated.
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Ajilenok nut. No, sir.
Ride motorbike, go somewhere.
Huh. So, a similar
Go.
thing happened to Layla then?
With boyfriend or girlfriend, don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Boyfriend or girlfriend, ride motorbike.
I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and... Exactly.
Not gone.
Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same
Gone.
location. It wasn't hard to... So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign. Speaking of, Sino, Tighnari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, you're here just in time. That's for sure. But there's another reason I want Sino, because the story doesn't end there. Right?
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Ajalay As I followed the cat
What's
noises,
that?
the
Don't
voice
have
said something
anyone.
else. I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me?
Yes, that's why you always play game. Can so play game, can play game.
Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure.
That's right. The Temple of Silence is place and the home of Tighnari's people. Plus, as the temple's current leader,
No,
if
actually
something
play
strange
game too
happens in the
much, not
desert,
put on
it's
so.
my job to get to the bottom of it.
Sometime need to go out, relax. Go
But
somewhere.
it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in it. See? Knew you'd join. But yeah.
Don't have
That's all we know
girlfriend or
about your
boyfriend,
situation.
can go with family. Yes.
Tighnari should be done on his end. Let's head back and check on Miss Layla.
Not here? Can hear or not? Can hear or not? Can hear, right? Oh.
Yep.
How are you feeling?
But I cannot speak
but
loud
don't speak
because
if it's
my
too
throat
taxing.
is
I feel like
hot a
I
little.
haven't...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's
Soft throat a
your
little.
Traveler, Paimon. Oh.
Huh? You don't have
But
to
still can
apologize.
hear.
You didn't do anything wrong.
No, my head was kind of muddled earlier, but I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help.
Rudy. Why is so loud?
But I really don't remember anything.
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel fine. The incense you made helped a lot. I'm still hearing those
yes, I
words
will.
in my head, but other than that, I'm okay. It's just... all I remember are those... one moment I was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated, and the next... I was on my back in the sand. How many
Gila.
moons are there
Of
in
course,
the
sleep need to
sky?
close the mouth. How can open the mouth when sleep?
Sethos, did your friend Jur suffer from memory loss too?
What my voice problem?
Not really. His memories are blurry, but he remembers touching something. Someone talking, a voice.
A cat.
Did you hear it too?
Huh? Now that you mention it.
Which means, at the very
Which in the
least,
rim.
what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent. A single sentence repeating in your heads.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Oh, is your head hurting again, Layla?
No, I was just thinking. Sometimes my friends and classmates tell me about things I don't remember. I don't
Yes,
talk
but
about
just
it
a little
lot
bit so throat.
because, well,
Oh, I don't even know how. So.
Just a little bit.
Just.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for telling us.
Maybe
But
tomorrow
I
will
don't
be
think we
better.
need to dwell
And
on
now
that for
in
now.
here,
We're gonna check out the site of the incident
raining.
for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own
Raining.
conclusions.
Almost every day. And only today, not raining.
Okay.
Yesterday, the raining is big.
Then could I come too?
Sure, but
Not
on one
good.
condition. If your condition isn't stable enough before then.
Of course.
When
I'm
raining,
more
the
concerned
weather
about
is
Tainari.
cold.
You say that
Make
like I'll
me
evaporate on
away.
first contact with sand or something. Call it curiosity.
Sick.
If this concerns my ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on.
So crazy.
Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation.
Ryu, you need to take care. Oh, Ryu have someone care about you and to happy.
Besides, it's a good idea to have a
You
doctor on
need to
hand in
take
case of
care.
emergencies.
So long as our doctor
Oi.
doesn't become the emergency.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness.
All right, well, that all sounds good to me. Let's meet in. Jer and I are gonna head back to the Temple of Silence to do some research in the meantime. See you in a couple
Now,
days.
when raining, my nose always to lock the nose.
Sounds good.
The nose always one lock, one open.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
You need to say something. Have someone
I've
care
asked
about
enough of
you.
Besides,
I not say
I
anything.
feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm. You sure? Don't push it too hard. Don't worry. I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway.
See, you not read the
Letting my
chat.
advisor and classmates know that
See,
I'm fine. Adjusting my stargazing
you
schedule.
need to take care.
Things like that.
Don't catch a cold.
If I don't get it all
Ryu,
done,
Ủa
I'm
phôi.
not so sure that's...
Trời ơi, so romantic. Ừ ơi.
a much
Ew.
better idea. Thank you, traveler.
Okay. Don't know. Gay and don't know at you. See, but he
Of
care
course,
about
if anything
you.
starts to feel
Who know?
You'd
See,
better listen
already
to him, Layla.
already
Or he'll
say
feed you tasteless slop as a
correctly
punishment.
is you. Ryu.
Punishment?
Just saying.
You're the one who caught a cold.
Why? Just
You're
say.
supposed to eat light when that happens.
Scary. Ừ.
Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Why you need to care public in here? you can message for him for you and say that. Why you public here? You comment
Is
in
that
here.
so?
Like what? It's not like that. It's like what?
And here I thought it was an intestinal issue.
You bang well. No, I'm not there. Just
Should have seen that
the
coming. You're off the clock, so
just the
now it's time for
people
puns,
make
huh?
I thinking I'm not well. No,
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand.
no.
then?
You'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
Why have in here have me, Loki Gaming, he have you, have me. Why only correctly is you? Why not other people, not all? Why only you?
Quit socking it already, please.
This one is the I confused. Correct. Lucky Gaming. You is here. You can. What you think about that?
Paimon's done with this game. You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
All right, you stay safe. I'll try to stay sane.
Fancy. Oh, this one so long like that. Where we do like that? Okay, now you and don't know what is I need to call. And now chatting with
If ever you
together
find that the
now.
animals in Nodcry behave
Cannot
in
chat
ways
here
you
already.
Do not understand.
I want to
Just
off.
ask me and I will
If
explain.
want to care. Want to care? Okay. other app. Okay, bye bye everyone. Need to off stream break now. Tomorrow I will continue. No time to off, and this quest so long. Wanna sleep and my PC have problem with the fan already loud. I need to off and fix this one. Okay. Bye bye to you. Bye bye everyone. Need to sleep. Need to don't on icon. If not,
Have you
have
decided where you
someone
will go from here?
care about you
If
again.
not,
Ryu.
Why not find a patch of soft grass and rest?
Okay, bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.